10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Tune in.
This is your Friday Night Lights podcast, photo and entertainment in Middle Georgia sales and services.
Coke don't worry about Pepsi. I had to go see a man about a music.
Look at here, look at here.
A-Town down.
And you better not lose.
Tune in.
Not so fast, my friend.
You better say it with your chest.
Come on now, shout it.
And you better not lose.
And you better watch your mouth now.
I am a label.
Better shut your mouth.
Yes, I am. I don't mean to interrupt.
Better say it with your chest.
Let's get it.
And you better not lose.
What's going
Hey,
on,
hey,
man?
hey.
How you be?
I'm in pain right now.
I know you is, bro.
It's all
Well,
right.
I'm in pain, I'm in pain, I'm in pain. But you know what, though? I'm going to take that one on the chin. It's the next three that matter. So let's keep it moving. Man, it was a crazy night tonight and Friday, and some Friday night lights. It was some
It
crazy
sure was.
games today.
Yes, it was. Indeed. Indeed. If you're out there in podcast land, start typing up, typing, letting us know you're here. I know we're a couple of minutes late, but y'all come on in and tell us hello. What's going on? Good to see you folks. Northside checking in. How you doing, Mike D? What's going on, Barry? I don't know. That's the question of the day. He better show
So,
up.
we got to show up, win or lose now. Got to take the
you
good
know,
with the bad.
yeah, you know he ain't showing up.
Now what's going on, Antoine? Hoko Bears in the building. We see you. Y'all started off a little slow tonight, but y'all came back in. See, speaking of the devil, he shall appear. What's going on, Jeremy? How are you?
Jeremy, you good?
Mm-hmm. What's going on, J-Bo? Good to meet you tonight, buddy. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Hang in there, win or lose. Hey, Miss April, how you doing? What's going on, D? Good win last night. Yeah, y'all definitely caught an L. Y'all caught an L. Nah, he ain't good, but he showed up. I appreciate that. Everybody don't do that, so shit. Good job. Bacon County checking in. All right, Rashid. Welcome to the podcast. You know, Bacon County might take that region.
In what?
They in the region with Irwin and Brooks. They could very well take the region. They're playing good football right now.
Nope. Pelham will take it before they will.
I don't know. Stop hating. But welcome, Rashid.
Welcome, Rashid, but y'all ain't winning that region.
Jeremy says, Wayne, you ain't lying about Swainsboro. Speed at all. That receiver tools got from them is dangerous.
Yes, I'm trying to tell you, and that's coming from Swainsboro. So you know they still got that type stuff going on over there. The impressive win for Tunes, Jeremy, but the one thing y'all have done is open the region back up for Pierce to get in. You know, if y'all had won tonight, the region was automatically y'all's. Now you run a chance of having a three-way tie where Pierce still can take the region.
Yeah. What's going on, Patrick Watkins? How you doing? Fair in the building.
What's good, Pat?
Rashid says Pelham is on the clock.
You right about that.
I hear you, Rashid.
Hey, before we go any further, man, I want to shout out, man, the Columbus crew, Carver Columbus crew, J-Bo Wisdom, Oscar Miles, Deshaun Suggs, man, y'all, we appreciate y'all showing us a good time over there.
Yeah.
We know, look to come back and visit with y'all again, man. Y'all really made us feel at home, man. Shout out to the Carver Columbus crew.
Yeah, y'all really did it. Y'all really did us good. We appreciate it. It was so nice meeting all of you. What's going on, Morris? Barry says Pierce County will beat Toombs County on Friday.
That's what I'm talking about. I got y'all as the region champs. I think y'all points 4. We'll give y'all the tiebreaker when it become a three-way tie. So don't let me down, Pierce.
Jeremy has a question, y'all. He said, any more upsets tonight?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Trust me on this one, Jeremy. Y'all ain't the only one that fumbled the ball tonight.
There's a lot of people we gotta ask, are they good tonight?
Yes. Let's see. I know. Don't you hate that thing? It's asking you, telling you need to take a
Oh,
break.
okay, because I've been driving so long.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Let me read. Okay, Marika, what's going on, sis? She says, does Athling have a quarterback?
It didn't matter tonight.
J-Bo says, y'all always welcome, fam. We certainly thank you. What's going on, Miss Hitchcock? Bainbridge Bearcats checking in. Hello, hello.
Big win for Bainbridge last night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I
Yes,
think
it was.
Bainbridge is really gonna take control of that region and run with it. I don't think Cairo gonna give them a shot, problem. So yeah, Bainbridge should be straight to go beat Cairo and go ahead and lock that region down.
Jeremy says, Marika Ross, he got hurt, so we went to Wildcat the second half.
My lord.
What's going on, Kim Brown? Hello from Swainsboro.
Okay.
One of my best friends is from Swainsboro,
Emmanuel County.
Emmanuel County. Off the hook fish and seafood. Y'all go over there when you're in Swainsboro. J-Bo says Cam Davis come back. Cam Davis came back and played running back.
Smart move. Darty Comprehension High School football coach. Smart move. And there's no way after that kid been injured last year in that Carver game and this year in the first or second game of the season, I do not bring that kid back as a quarterback. You know, let that kid take some handoffs, learn that quarterback, running back exchange, and be ready to move on to the next level come December.
Barry says Marika Pierce County hurt the quarterback for Appleton last week. Barry says they stole every play from Pierce County. Who stole the play, Appleton or Toon? Jeremy wants to know how they determine a tiebreaker.
Points for is possibly what your region will go with. Points for, points for whoever scores the most points is probably because that's the easiest way to just handle a tiebreaker.
Morris Hill says Ola got a dose of reality tonight.
They did, Mars. You absolutely right, man. I went against the Wizard this week and chose Ola. I think after holding Warner Robbins like they did and allowing Warner Robbins to come back, Ola will bounce back this week. But Jones kind of showed them, I guess, what it is to play football. If you're gonna be a winner, you got to be a winner every week. And Jones kind of made Ola prove that they were not winners.
Yeah. Antoine, welcome Antoine Warriors. New Hampstead 50-34 over Southeast Bullock. Wayne County is up next. Good luck. Thursday, Marika has a question for you. She says, Mike, what happened with Cedar Grove?
We'll talk about it later.
Yes, he gonna give you blow by blow too, sis. Marco, welcome, Marco. He says my Jenkins County War Eagles smacked McIntosh Academy 47-0. Barry says it was Appleton that stole Pierce County's plays. What's going on, T Mac? He says I heard Valdosta scored 23 unanswered to win the game. They did.
Yes.
When I saw it, they were Lounge was up.
Yes.
Was
It was
up
looking
big.
ugly. It was looking ugly for Valdosta. I think Valdosta would definitely be number 2 in that region, followed by Camden at 3 and Lowndes coming in at 4. But yeah, Valdosta had to really go on a run and get back into that game because Lowndes had took control. Big ups Coach Felton getting that win. I mean, when you got a county and city rivalry like that, you ain't gonna keep your job long if you're not winning that at least. You know, so good big ups to Coach Felton for getting that win tonight and really taking control of number 2 in the region because you ain't gonna beat Colquitt. Now one of you. You're not gonna beat Colquitt, so you might as well fight for number 2.
Yeah. Black Diamond Gemini. All right, Gemini in the house. You talking to 2?
2 Gemini.
You talking to 2 Geminis right here.
June 13th.
June 16th. Burke County played a good game. Okay. Did they come back or something? Because the score I saw was a little.
Yeah, it looked like they started off slow and kind of got back into it. But again, we have already said Burke should be number two. I think New Hampstead pulled an upset on Wayne next week and get the third seed, which gonna leave Wayne at a fourth seed. And either way it go, that's a dangerous. I mean, New Hampstead, Benedictine, Wayne, and Burke. I don't care which number they come in. That's a dangerous matchup for anybody in the first round. That's where you can have a four seed being a one seed coming out of that region there.
Yeah. Jeremy says, I do not want to play Fitzgerald or Thompson early. I don't blame you.
Well, you might be the third seed. You can either be a two or a three, so
Yeah.
ain't no telling who you might get.
Barry says Jeremy. Barry said Jeremy's scary ass. Pierce County wants to smoke. All right. What's going on, Lee? Mayor Person's 49, Jackson 0.
Who
Hi,
looking for
everyone.
pinatas and who they looking for them for?
You got the
Oh,
feisty
the
bulldog
feisty
in.
bulldog. And baby, she lives up to her name.
Hold on, what she say?
I'm reading the comments. They say you ain't got no pinatas now, huh? So I
Oh,
need to
I
know
got it.
who the pinata's supposed to be
Trust me,
for.
I got pinatas. Oh, I got pinatas on deck. I'm just trying to wrap up something for the show right now.
Well, baby,
So I
I'm
got
doing
pinatas on deck.
everything but trying not to go to jail. So let's be clear on all that shit.
Okay. What's going on, Deshaun? Good meeting you tonight. Black Diamond 38-30. Okay, that was the final score. Okay, that was good. Okay, I got it. Let's see.
I be on all the bullshit, just so y'all know. Now I be silent during the week, but I like Fridays, especially when I'm sober enough to show up. And I'm here tonight, so go on and
She
say what
ready
the
for
fuck you
all
gotta
this
say.
shit.
And they
uh,
saw firsthand tonight that I don't do the shit online for fun. This is me in real fucking life.
Alive and in living color.
H
Uh,
motherfucking D.
Deshaun says it was good seeing y'all tonight. Yes, it was. It was really nice to meet you guys. Cole, what's going on, Cole? Welcome. Let's see. He says with 8 minutes left in the third, Lowndes led 27-14. Ooh, that's rough. Lee said big game next week. Mayor Persons in Peach County. What's going on, Tick? Brian says what happened to Apple and Jeremy Williams? Chump. Uh, Tick wants to remind everybody we play football at East Macon. Welcome, Oscar. He said, hey, lovely people, Tiger Life. Nice meeting y'all in Seatown. That's right. Nice
Listen,
meeting you guys
y'all
tonight.
show love tonight. We appreciate it.
Yes. Good people, good people. I had a good time tonight because I saw my sister in person, and I saw the Columbus crew. Marika said she's looking forward to the game next week. Yep. Tick said, Jeremy Williams, you took the L, didn't you, my boy? They sure did.
I'm
Got
asking
told up.
about them pinatas, Marika. You spoke on them, so let's keep talking about it. Who are you expecting pinatas from, or for who?
Cedar
Cedar
Grove.
Grove.
Please believe y'all on standby.
Cedar Grove.
Shit, y'all better get them in before I do. I make fun of my own stuff. I don't care about that.
That you do. That you do. Cole said, sad part, we watched TCC JV drive down the field on tip starters on
That's not
defense.
sad. And stop. We not y'all not gonna be the storyline tonight. So congratulations. We're moving right the fuck along. You played Tiff County.
What's going on,
You know
Antonio
what?
Wilson?
Hold on. Y'all know what? That's gonna be the first pinata I post right now.
That Thomas County Central one
Drop
with it.
it.
Yeah.
Drop that radio.
Because if you don't
Drop
want
that
them all
radio.
in the videos, fucking dancing.
What's going on, nephew? What's going on, Mitchell? He said, man, that was bad, but it's still Pirates. Okay. Rodney says, yo, coffee checking in, drinking tequila and Michelob.
There you go, Rodney. Coffee County for
Hey, Tick, and I
reading
know Tick,
champions.
y'all friend. Let me serve you. Thomasville is going through what they're going through right now, and it has nothing to do with the football team itself or the talent on the field. Kiss my ass and them churns too. because it's all about coaching. So you can take your upside down, smiley face ass and go on and hop on somebody else's ship.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go on mute for just a minute, guys. Y'all read the comments. I gotta
The business
uh
is I was just checking the trap.
oh, okay.
Cole Moore say Rogers gonna beat Thomasville for a while.
And what the fuck does Rogers and Thomasville have to do with anything that happened tonight? Get off y'all high horse and stop snorting cocaine or whatever the lines is that he got y'all on. This is not about us. I can't even like listen, please listen. We done. Hate week been over. Stop mentioning us. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all, especially not us. Handle your business in your respective region and we'll do the same.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm back for just a minute. So, uh, Rodney Johnson, who is Keon Power? Oh, you're tagging somebody for the thing. That's cool. Um, Oscar says Thomasville is talented as hell. No lie. Rodney said the trap jumping in coffee. He runs this shit rent free. Tick says, it's all love. Got your feelings. Tick says, I gotta say that this mayor person in Upson Lee is gonna be a hell of a game. How you doing, Ramona? Okay, I gotta go back on mute.
Ramona Hill, I see you, cuz. Welcome. I'm pissed.
Okay. Well, while she's on mute and you pissed off, let me run through some scores real quick. Get these single late scores out the way real fast.
Let's get these scores out the way, bro.
All right. So we
Hold
got
on,
single
I'm
late.
sorry. Ken, again, tell me why you speaking on Thomasville High. Y'all won. We been done. The Thomasville High, Thomas County Central, y'all got other shit to worry about besides us. Rent free was in the comments. So apparently we live rent free in your fucking head because nobody mentioned you and nobody asked you to speak on Thomasville High. We got our business handled. Don't worry about it. Win or lose, we still are Thomasville. Damn. Y'all can't even celebrate a win without worrying about your neighbors down the street. Get out of our fucking business. We got it.
Uh. Okay. Single late D2. Number one, Sly County was off tonight. Number two, Greene County, 34. Warren County, 6. Manchester, Macon County, off. Number 5, Clinch, 35. Lanier County, 16. Number 6, Bowden, 63. Forest Park, 14. And that's not even the highest number of points put up tonight.
I am mad as hell. Sorry. I'm gonna keep butting in. Because this is the show where I get to cuss and I can tell y'all exactly how I feel about y'all. I don't feel like y'all. I don't speak on y'all, but here y'all are, not celebrating win. Any other time we start the show, y'all TCC checking in, TCC this. What? Let's talk about the number one defense in South Georgia. Y'all ain't talking about that shit tonight, but y'all all in our fucking business. Celebrate your win and move the fuck on. I ain't say shit to y'all. Don't say shit to me.
Damn it. All right. I don't even know where I left off at. But I got so distracted. Oh, Bowden. Okay. Number 7, Early County, 29. Randolph Clay, 14. Number 8, Jenkins County, 47. McIntosh County Academy, 0. Number 9, Aquinas, 40. Towns County, 6. And number 10, Telfair County, 29. Wilcox, 15. Top 10 scores for single A D2.
Go ahead and run D1.
All right, D1. Number 1, Prince Avenue Christian is off. Number 2, Swainsboro, 54. Jefferson County, 7. Number 3, Tryon, 49, Coosa, 6. Rabin County, 49, St. Francis, 13. Number 5, Elbert County, 34, Whitefield Academy, 16. Number 6, Bleckley County, 42. Number 9, Dublin, 28. I'm going to ask them when I get down there. Number 7, Commerce, 34. Social Circle, 0. Number 9, Dublin. Got to ask the question. Are y'all good? Dublin again, 28. Bleckley County, 42. Number 10, Mount Vernon, 42. Mount Zion out of Carroll, 17. Those are your single A top 10 scores for tonight. And what happened to Yo? Because I know he got something to say on this one here, on that Dublin Bleckley County game. Well, hopefully he comes back and joins us soon.
Okay. I'm good. I'm back in the car with my sister now, so I had to jump off so we ain't get no distortion going on. But yeah, man, I got into it with the Wizard this weekend. I think he mad because I be on the back of that broom with his witch. But I tried to tell him that
Hold on, my witch or my his witch or his bitch? Which one you say?
with his witch.
Oh, okay.
But that Blakely Dublin game, I told him he was definitely off on that. I don't understand why the Wizard went with Dublin over Blakely, but sometimes we make mistakes. Like he make a mistake and think that she faithful to him.
Ask the Wizard. Nitch ain't talked to the Wizard. Might ask him how your fingers smell.
Man, I ain't getting in the middle of that. If he don't know, he don't know.
Like broomstick and straw.
So listen, after this, I'm just here for the show because I'm a part of this panel. Let's be clear, something's kind of central. If you still even thinking about or worrying about Thomas Bahia, you already lost. You got bigger fish to fry. So since it's funny, keep motherfucking laughing, and we're gonna be laughing at y'all ass.
Real
If
soon.
and when you drop the motherfucking ball. So bitch, you better not damn lose. And I mean that bitch. Yeah. Bitch,
She mean
you
that
better
shit.
not fucking lose.
Y'all
And if
know
I
what? I
had your
forgot.
address, I'd be in your front yard on my way off of goddamn 19 to tell you to your motherfucking face. Cause y'all
Yeah, she
pathetic
will
at this
do
point. No, I have to address y'all pathetic as fuck. Cause everybody on this panel, I'm the only person that spoke up for y'all, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit because y'all keep finding a way to make yourselves relevant. And at this point, everybody's annoyed. We're over it. You got a 56-0 win over fucking Tiff County. Celebrate that. Yeah, you all over here in 3-8 fucking business. Get on.
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay. And Tons
Mm.
Tick said that my fingers smell like splinters and bad decisions.
What are
Rodney
hey?
said
Hold on. What are splinters and bad decisions? Oh, never mind. I meant to say stretch marks.
Rodney said talk your shit, baby. And then tell his mama don't love him. Ramona said one more cup, y'all might want to block me, because I'm going in.
Well, hey,
What you
Ramona,
drinking on, Ramona? Let us know what you drinking on.
so we might have it in the back with them wings and cheese sticks that
She,
we got back there.
she for sure
Jeremy,
drinking brown.
she drinking brown. Jeremy said all jokes aside, is it possible that Chris County win the region? Or it might be a third seed? No.
And
Third
fuck you
Street.
too. You ain't got no business speaking on our business. Stay down there where you at.
Chris County do not beat Thomasville nor Carver. The Carver and Chris County game next week will be a good one because the win for Carver tonight will have them on a high, and they're
Hold
gonna
on.
destroy
Let me address
St.
Ken real quick. So listen, because y'all already came in here with the assumption that we are biased and we are fans only. This is Friday night. Monday, Wednesday, we talk about y'all. Tonight, if you talk about my team, I'm on your fucking ass, bitch. So you can do one or two things. You can drop the fucking address, or you could just shut the fuck up and celebrate your win. And that's fucking that.
So I do want y'all to understand something. Y'all, I don't know if y'all paid attention to the title of the show tonight. Did y'all pay attention to the title of the show tonight? It
And Home,
actually had,
you can stay in Pavo. Thank you.
y'all know it got the word uncut in the title tonight, right? Cause that's basically what the fuck it is. It's uncut.
Oh, don't forget over here. You got your
Oh no, grab
And
All right.
Marika, so since I'm calling you by name tonight because I've been subliminally responding to you for the longest. You can pop your shit too. Cause we gonna be popping y'all ass in about 3 weeks. Now we can run this shit. I got all night. I'm on what this is. Fucking 19 headed home. And I gotta go to Tallahassee. So I ain't got shit but time and a motherfucking charger. So we can run this shit. Cause Big Chris y'all ain't popping on shit either. And it's funny how y'all pop up when it's somebody else's turn to be shamed. But when y'all fucking lose, y'all
okay.
go ghost for weeks. Hell, a whole fucking season. I got some shit for all y'all ass tonight, so let's run this shit.
Oh shit.
0 to 100. All right. 2A. Y'all ready to talk about 2A?
Let me get on,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Good night. Bye, Bean. I love you, baby. All right. Yeah. Let's go. I'm
And
in
she
All right.
want to
Detroit.
smoke. I girl, smoke blow from my lungs every motherfucking day. Let's goddamn do it. What you got?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. 2A. Number one Thompson, 62. Butler, 6. Again, not the highest number of points put up tonight. Appling County.
Oh.
Y'all good?
Hell no, they ain't good.
Okay. Appling County, 28. Number 8, Toombs County, 31.
All right.
From Thursday night, Northeast, 42. Kindred, 6. Number 4, Pierce County was off. I need some help on the Callaway Greenville game. I don't know if that game got canceled or what tonight because it's no results. It's like the game got canceled or postponed. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on with or what happened with number 5 Callaway versus Greenville tonight. Number 6 Fitzgerald 36, Worth County 42. Number 7 Rockmart 48, Harrison County 6. Again, number 8 Toombs County 31, Appling County 28. Number 9 Fellowship Christian 55, East Jackson 21. And number 10 Athens Academy 51, Providence Christian 19.
Well, guys, I'm driving, so I won't be able to read any comments. I'm just here.
Well,
So
I'm reading
y'all,
them bitches, and let me clear you on something. Dwayne Little, y'all lost yesterday, and Ken Moore. Let's be clear. My daddy run your damn backfield. So Thomas County don't mean shit to me. It's a win-win for me. Even if Thomasville I lose, if y'all win, my household is happy. So be clear on this. I pop my shit because I can, and nobody's gonna stop me.
All right. Is everybody ready to get into this 3A scoreboard for tonight?
are you ready to get in these 3A scores for tonight?
I'm ready to get it done and over with. I gotta do it eventually.
Oh yeah, go on and read them as number one for a minute.
All
For the
right.
last time for a minute.
No, no, no. Let me start off 3A. I'm gonna start 3A scores. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Number 1, Cedar Grove. Are y'all good?
Nope.
Cedar Cedar Grove 9. Carver Montgomery 13. Hold on. Did I break up there? Anybody heard? Let me say that again. Cedar Grove, 9.
9.
Carver Montgomery, 13.
13.
Hey, I went to a bad spot over here by this middle school, yo. Say it again now.
Oh, okay. I
I'm about,
said
I'm
Cedar
gonna mute the
Grove,
goddamn microphone.
9. Carver Montgomery, 13.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about the game later.
No. Well. Let's talk about that shit now.
Okay, we can talk about this shit now. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't seen a fish shading that goddamn bad since the state championship game. That's number one. Number two, we had a key player out tonight. I'm gonna leave it at that. But we still maintain. We just hurt ourselves due to the bullshit officiating that we had, to where we had 3 touchdowns called back. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I will tell this. I will say this. 3A, our defense is back. I will tell you that.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Let me just say this.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen a Wolverine in a swamp.
So that joke was fighting to get up out of there too.
Hey, so you trying to baptize that Wolverine in the swamps of Ellenwood, and that shit didn't work.
It didn't work. You know what? It would have been better if we was in the onesie, but we weren't in the onesie tonight. I think we had the same officiating crew for the state championship game myself. Cause that white hat looked kind of familiar.
Hey, Marika said you tell everybody else shit. Now you gonna leave it at that.
Who, me? Who you talking to? Who, me?
Uh-huh.
I don't tell everybody shit.
We want to know who
I'm
is this key player. No. We want to know who is this key player that was out. We want to know where this referee crew come from that was the worst officiating since you've seen since the state championship game. We want to know what the hell happened in the waters of Ellenwood, Georgia. We want to know.
Bottom line, what happened?
No, they didn't play at Ellenwood.
We was in Stone Mountain. We played in Stone Mountain. That's where we played at. And they only I don't even know why they only showed up with 20 fans. They had more band members than fans in the crowd. But yeah, so we played in Stone Mountain, not the ones of the night. Like I say, us being basically undisciplined because of the bad calls we got cost us the game at the end of the day. You know, so I'm gonna that's basically what it is. We got undisciplined on defense, and that's what cost us the game.
Dwayne Little, address me by name. I am not old girl. It clearly says on the headline, the feisty bulldog. So who the fuck do you think I am? You can't say shit to me because we beat y'all ass. Moving right along.
Let's carry on with the 3A scores, bro.
Oh, Sean, I will say this. The band almost got a penalty, but they was jamming though. All right. Number 2, Calvary Day, 60. Groves, 0. Number 3, Stevens County, 52. Franklin County, 7. Mary
Sean, you can start responding to me too.
Number 4, Mary Persons, 49. Jackson, 0. Oh, Sean, tonight it is Uncut. We gave you a fair warning when you started watching us. Number 5, Savannah Christian, 42. Johnson, Savannah, 6. Thomasville, I got it. We got to ask y'all the question, Thomasville. Y'all good?
Yeah, we good. And Dwayne, why you worry about the 80s? It's okay. We got it. We talking about this year. And this year, we whooped y'all ass. So there's nothing that you can say to me. Fuck off. I saw you lose on live last night. The referees weren't even on your damn side.
Okay. Thomasville, 14. Carver, Columbus, 28. Number 7, Lumpkin County, 56. Gilmore, 6. Number 8, Sandy Creek was off. Number 9, Morgan County, 48. Salem, 0. And number 10, Oconee County. Got to ask the question. Are y'all good?
No,
They
no, no,
shouldn't have been
no, no.
in the top 10.
Let me ask them this question. How the
Okay.
hell you even get back in the top 10 is what you should be asking.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers, hey, them motherfuckers came in, they just waved at us, and now they gone.
They ain't even come in, bro. They just stuck their head in the door and peeked in there.
Okay, so listen, I'm sorry, guys. So, Sean, you want to come on and be asked? I'm well aware of the fact that it's a public platform. Understand how this show works on Friday night, because I also saw that you called me potty mouth. We cuss on Fridays, bitch. So if you don't like it and you want to keep throwing shots in the comments, do that. You pussy. Pot of me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't upset me. You the kind of nigga that hop on other people's shit and take up for them not knowing the circumstances. We lost. We did. And I'll take that. This is why it's called say it with your chest. Because I'm cussing all y'all ass the fuck out. I don't like none of y'all. Don't give a fuck about your teams. Disrespectfully. So you can keep commenting to me or you can listen to what the fuck they talking about as far as the rest of the classifications. We can do this shit all night. I ain't got nothing but time. I'm on the road. Run it. Bitch.
So, man, with emphasis. All right. So, yo, Oconee. Yeah, they gone. They ain't gonna. We ain't gonna see them no more in the regular season.
Grand
So,
opening and grand closing.
pretty much, Oconee 16, Hart County 27. Those are your top 10 scores for 3A. I will say this, moving forward to 4A, all top 10 and 4A handled their business tonight. No upsets, nobody lost, so just run through them respectfully. Benedictine 38, Burke County 30, North Oconee 56, Cedar Shoals 0. From Thursday night, Bainbridge 41, Westover 14, Perry 41, Griffin 7. As expected, Burke County did get upset, so I guess we're gonna ask the question: Burke County, you okay? They did lose to number one Benedictine again, 30-38. Number six, Spalding 42, Howard 34, Central Carrollton 45, Sonoraville 35. Uh, Cairo 49, Hardaway 6, Stockbridge 48, Lovett 0. And number 10, Wayne County 49, Islands 10. Minutes. Yeah.
And Islands and New Hampstead. I mean not Islands, Wayne County and New Hampstead play next week. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Man, I ain't even looking that far right now.
Oh, okay, don't worry about it. I was just asking. I thought somebody knew off the top of their head.
Okay, Rodney. Yeah, I think that's what they said. Wayne County is on the clock next week. Rodney Johnson said, "Damn, I love this show. Appreciate it, Rodney. We give it
Thank
to
you,
you like
Rodney.
this every Friday. Say it with your chest."
Yes, and last week it was me. This week it's my sister. So you know.
Antonio Wilson said, Bentley, running back out of Upson Lee, 17 carries, 284 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 snaps in the third quarter. Duke Watson and Bentley going to be a good show. Going to be the show 2 of the best running backs in the state. I can't wait no matter who win or lose. Respect for both teams. Jeremy said, "Hey, Mike, where do we drop in the ranking?"
You drop below. Let me tell you, you drop below Toombs County. That's for sure.
I gotta agree with that.
We'll figure it out Sunday. You just sit in the corner and think about what you've done, young man, and you'll get your punishment on Monday.
Zachary Williams said Burke versus Benedictine was a classic. Burke was down 31-7 at halftime. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we saw that. And I think Benedictine is down, and I think a lot of teams these last couple of weeks have shown that they are vulnerable. Again, I said after the Ware County Benedictine game that I think Perry, who will possibly face them in the third round, could possibly get Benedictine this year. And the way they've been playing these last couple of games, that might show to be true. Dwayne Little said we young this year. We're gonna be okay. He's talking about Brooks. I don't know about that, Dwayne. Y'all got a lot of stuff going on. Again, I talked to somebody tonight. I think Pelham will win that region. Marika said, "Oh, so that's an acceptable excuse for y'all, but nobody else."
What? Because I said we what? Because I said we played undisciplined,
I
and we have
mean, there's a lot of
and
other
played into the
stuff you
rest.
said in there, bro. There's a lot of other stuff you said in there. But
But
we
they
gonna
not.
wait. We gonna wait probably till possibly that Mexican fella get on tomorrow and do his live, or we revisit this thing on the recap
On
show on
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
going
still.
on, Perry?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still processing it right now.
Sean said that Elite.
I'm sorry,
Sean
go
just
ahead.
said Elite keeps a good running back on their roster. Go ahead, sis. Then I'll go on with the comments.
I just have a question for Mike. Were y'all hydrated
Yeah.
tonight? Okay, just checking.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Okay.
Paris say Uxley and Mary Person should be a good one. Yeah, you're talking about two good running backs. Again, as a Peach County fan, I think we're going to surprise both teams, but we will see. Tick says Spencer and Northeast in 2 weeks for the region championship. That's a game that I'm really looking forward to. I don't know how and if the Spencer and Ace game has been played, so there's still a chance that it could be a third possible seeding, or like it was last year. If Spencer upset Northeast and Ace upset Spencer, then you're looking at a three-way tie. We should see. Ramona said, Dwayne, we are young too. Again, I got to see Thomasville play tonight. I know that my sister is on this panel who's a Thomasville Bulldog, but you heard it from a Carver Columbus fan himself. Thomasville do have some very talented kids on that team, so we'll see what Thomasville and Brooks County do in the next couple of years coming. New Hampstead was the best team we played so far. This is Coach Alex out of Calvary Day, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome, Alex.
Zachary said, if you have a quarterback that can throw the football, Benedict team struggles. I agree with that, Zachary, and that's one reason why I think Perry will get them this year. They do have a great quarterback, along with a roster full of young, fast, and talented wide receivers, and a stud of a running back in the backfield. Shakira Marika ain't popping shit. Paris, I seen the other day, Brooks County fans was upset about offensive play against Cook. Shakira again, Dwayne Little, I fucking am. Thomas County,
You ain't
don't
gotta keep reading
move.
it. They see that shit.
Y'all see that shit.
Y'all see it and you fucking hear it. And let me say this, because I never say much on here, but if y'all think y'all gonna ride me, bitch, I'll be at all y'all house tonight. Like, for real. This shit, I've been talking about the coaching, and I'm not gonna stop talking about the coaching. And we're gonna leave it at that. So let me fucking be.
Sean said, so we talk about small teams playing teams in higher classes in non-region and the impact it has on players. So who was held out and why were they held out of the game? Mike. Question is being laid to you, Thirst.
Bottom line,
Antonio.
hold on. Let me answer. Let me respond to him. Bottom line is this: one, I'm not going to put in jeopardy a relationship that I have with individuals on that team and within that staff. That's number one. Information that is told to me is told to me and not for me to share. All I'm saying is we held players out of the game. Why were they held out? That's at the coach's discretion. Was everybody dressed? Yes. Because everybody had played? Yes. I'm leaving it at that. I'm not going to violate my trust that I have built with the staff and parents of the team.
Respect. Antonio Wilson said, we have a three-headed monster, but we still using one back. I don't understand it for the life of me.
Well, it worked. It seemed like it worked.
I've been working besides the game with Lagrange. You know, that has worked for you all. So I don't know how that will continue to work because you are getting deep into your playoff. I'm sorry, your region matchups with I think the top three teams in the region will be Upson, Peach County, and Mary Person. So you still have Mary Person and Peach County to play. So maybe your coaches will use that same format or switch it up. It all depends. Um, Marika said I can respect that, Mike, which is good to know because that is the truth. I will say again, this is a panel brother of mine, but we do have a relationship that we develop with these coaches and these players, parents, and things like that. So I do agree with what my brother has said about not, breaking that trust. Um, Sean said that's fair enough. It was already said in the group. I just wanted to have you address it. So I guess Sean knows some shit that he's trying to come at with.
Well,
Um,
he ain't gonna get them exact words out of me that he looking for tonight because I'm about to shake hands and kiss babies. You
If
got
you
to
find
remember, my
out it
name.
won't be because if you find out it won't be because Thirsty said that shit.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You got to remember, my name is Thirsty B.S. Rollins,
yes.
comma B.S.
The B
Rollins, comma Esquire.
So
and the B S stand for bullshit.
one thing my brother will do is shake hands and kiss babies. Goddamn.
Wow, with tap dance around the course, small.
And blow bullshit everywhere.
Every which way.
Trying to see
Ken
where it's gonna
Hartman.
stick.
Ken Hartman said, with what has been going on this year at Thomasville, coaching, they might not have that talent the next couple of years. Could see that in blue and gold. Um,
It's
Homeboy,
gonna all come out in the wash because to me now, and I'm not from there, but if everybody listen, if you gonna run into the same problem Alabama and Georgia all them run into, all the talent over there, you can't start but so many damn people, and when your talented kid ain't getting no playing time, then you gonna start all kind of shit. So you
Child,
might
this
as well.
shit, this shit is stupid. All these football analysts and everybody want you want to win. Come on to the count. Get the fuck out of here, fake ass Suge Knight. Fuck y'all. Fuck the county. Outside of my daddy, because I don't respect none of y'all. None
Yeah,
of
because
you.
the issue
And
is
if you
not
ever
the
hold
just.
on, sis, if you ever
Okay,
see
I'm
me in
sorry.
person, you're gonna get the same fucking energy. And you better pray like hell that I'm sober and I don't slap the fuck out of you. If I ever see any of y'all, and that's on me.
I met her tonight, and yeah, I can kind of concur with that.
Yeah, she's as advertised. She definitely is advertised. Okay. So, what's up with all these damn police? They every freaking well. But
Man, tell me about it.
yeah. I mean, that's not the solution because all the talent you can't stop so many people, and then
Hold
you
on,
gonna.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Sean, let me tell you something. If I don't respect nobody else, I respect my motherfucking daddy. So let that be the last time you ever type a sentence, include me or my motherfucking daddy, because you don't know me, bitch, and you live way the fuck up there in Virginia, and you think you can't be found. But let's
Hmm.
be clear on this. I respect the fuck out of my daddy and my mama said puss asshole. Let me tell you something. Now you digging ditches. And you better hope like hell you don't fall in it or I don't put your ass in it. I get real personal about my daddy. And that's the only reason why I've spoken highly of Thomas County Central this entire time. Now you can talk about Thomasville High, but don't ever speak on me or my motherfucking daddy. That's where I draw the goddamn line.
Huh.
It's that on that. So, we got 5 A scores.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do have 5 A scores. 5 A scores for the night, and it's not that many because a lot of people were off. So, running down in consecutive order from 1 to 10. Coffee 62. Bradwell Institute 6. Creekside off. Jefferson off. Cartersville 21, Cass 14. I would like to make a note on this. This game went into overtime tonight.
Really?
Yes. All right. Hiram, I gotta ask the question. Are y'all good? Hiram 35, Calhoun 56.
Were they on
Okay.
the pickles?
That
Yeah.
game, yes, it was. It was.
Okay.
And here's the thing: we spoke on Hiram. We knew that they wasn't playing anybody just yet, and they had um, a tough region to go into with Cartersville and Calhoun, and I think it's going to show. Hiram will still get a third seed, and that ain't nothing to shake a stick at. They'll be a dangerous team going in at 3, but we knew Hiram once they start playing the top 2 teams in that region. This is what happened.
Yeah.
Yep. And totally agree with you on that assessment. Number 6, Ware County 56, Jenkins 0. Number 7, Great Atlanta Christian was off. Again, number 8, Calhoun 56, Hiram 35. Number 9, Warner Robins 27, Union Grove 14. Number 10, Ola. Are y'all good tonight? My Lord. Ola 17, Jones County 48.
Now, let me be the first to just stop you right there, Thirst, and say I am surprised by that score. We knew
Me
Ola
too.
had to get into the region and start playing, but Ola started the season so well, then had Warner Robins down and allowed them to come back. I thought they would regroup this week against Jones, but yeah,
Yep.
Jones showed them, what it is to play football.
Yeah, because I did not expect that game to go that way at all. Surprised the hell out of me when I saw the stuff. All right. That's it for 5A top 10. 6A, because a lot of teams were off in the higher classifications this weekend. So 6A real fast. Number one, Gainesville was off. Number 2, Thomas County Central, 56, Tift County 0.
Okay, let me just stop right there. I just got to stop right here, and I got to say this. Thomas County Central, good football team, have had some impressive wins early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all cakewalk shit is over. It's over.
It's a wrap.
It's over. Now you got to get into the heart of your fucking schedule. Now this is what's going to make Thomas County Central's season. This is where I've been talking since the spring and since the OTAs. Thomas County Central will be third in that region. It's been nice seeing y'all pump your chest and talk like you world beaters and the 84 slayers and all that shit. Now you got to play. D'Angelo, I know you keep thinking Hoko trash and all of this stuff right here. We gonna see. You got to face Hoko, you got to face Lee. And that's what I don't see you all beating.
My main thing for TCC is, one, you guys haven't played competition that measures up to you. So basically, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
Your local team, when they was whipping y'all ass for 5 years, y'all were down. They were up. Now that you guys TCC is up, they're down. Oh, it's a big thing. But again, lower class schools, you're doing what you're supposed to do. And then number 2, on top of that, the talent is not equivalent to your talent. So therefore, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Now you're getting into the meat and potatoes of your schedule, and we're gonna see what you really made of.
Yeah, and real quick, D'Angelo, I ate that humble pie on veterans, and then I had to spit that shit back up because I found out that Preston Bird didn't play in that game, and you knocked the quarterback out. So, yeah, impressive win. I take nothing away from it. but I want to see what you're gonna do with a better talented team in Hoko and Lee County. Now, Sean said Lee is gonna win the region. Hoko and TC are fighting for third. I mean, that's exactly what I've been saying, Sean. It's gonna show. You know, D'Angelo say y'all keep talking just like last year. Well, D'Angelo, nah, because
Now
last
last
year
year, they
we
were
gave
pumping
you all,
y'all up.
we had y'all winning. I mean, going to the state championship, playing against
And that
Langston
pisses
Hughes
me off
and
about them.
everything,
They don't recognize that folks was giving them credit.
giving them
Y'all
credit and
just talk
props.
so fucking much
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
can't absorb it. And then when we speak on it, oh, don't give us shit. Or y'all don't nobody on the panel know what the fuck they talking about. Y'all all biased. Y'all don't know when to turn the fans off. Listen, we the only podcast, and I watched them all, that goes through all the classifications. We talk about teams that I don't even fucking know about. Never heard of them. So cut the crap.
And here's the thing: if we don't know what the fuck we talking about, why the fuck you on here listening?
And
Start
keep
your
coming
own
back.
shit.
Hold on, hold
Start your
on.
own shit.
We gotta emphasize that. Bitch. All right. Number three. Number three, Douglas County, 27. Paulding County, 2. Number 4, Lee County, 56. Veterans, 10. I'm sorry, Veterans, 16. I'm sorry. Number 5, Hughes, 54. East Paulding, 29. Number 6, Houston County, 42. Northside Warner Robins, 14. Rome, 56. Sequoia, 3. Maris was off. Man, Roswell. What was Roswell on tonight? Roswell. Y'all listen to this very carefully. Roswell, 84.
God damn.
Lassiter, 6.
Good googly goo. Shit, did they
Well,
let the people in the stands play too? Shit.
Groundskeeper, everybody got to play tonight.
well,
Damn.
repeat that score again for all the people in the back, from the county.
Roswell, 84. Lassiter, 6.
Okay. Okay.
And then number 10, Woodward Academy was off. Now, before we get started back up, 7A only had 4 games tonight, so let me wipe out 7A real fast and we'll be done with the scores, okay? 7 on the 4 games in 7A tonight was Walton, number 3, Walton, 35. Number 10, North Cobb, 27.
Whoa.
Number 6, oh, you want to repeat that?
No, no, no. I mean, I got a lot to say about that, but I'll just hold that to the recap show on Monday.
Okay. Uh, Number 6, Carrollton, 56. East Coweta, 24. Westlake, 47. Pebblebrook, 7. And again, number 10, North Cobb, 27. Walton, 35. Those are your top 10 scores across all classifications for tonight.
Good games, good games. Congratulations to all winners, all losers. Next week is next week. We put that shit behind us and we keep rolling. My team 2
Yeah.
and 4, and I'm ready for them to get into their region and start making some pushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, D'Angelo Davis, you came on, we talked. I told you I didn't think TCC would lose to veterans. I was definitely trolling you all. Again, I said that you all will continue to do what it is that y'all doing, which is beating the teams you should. My whole thing, if veterans would have beat y'all, if I really thought that, I would have had you down at the 4th seed. So again, it was a troll for veterans. I took that humble pie. I ate it. But again, if you beat Hoko, if you beat Lee County, I'll congratulate you like I always do and say you was right. But at this point in time, I don't see you beating neither one of them. Yeah, Tick, Northeast is playing some good ball. I have to say, after the Fitzgerald debacle, after Applin showed that they are human and lost tonight against Toombs, I kind of got you all in my front runner to be in the state championship game. Don't let me down.
What side? Oh, we talk the brackets next week, right, guys? So
Yeah,
we'll
Yeah,
find out who's
we'll
on
start
what
bracket.
side and okay.
brackets will be out. If not Sunday night, Monday morning, along with our ranking.
Definitely no
This
later
week.
than Tuesday.
Yeah. So now, do keep in mind when we do our bracket, we're going to coincide with what the AJC has for standing until everything, because every team is not in region. All teams are not in region play yet, so there are still some teams that won't enter region play until next week. So do keep that in mind. So we're going off a regular season uh, wins and losses record. So that's why we're going to use the AJC standings throughout this process. Real fast though, I did want to note some scores that went down that were not in the top 10 that might be interesting to folks. One, you had Cook over Brooks County, 27-7 on Thursday. And then you also this one here was kind of interesting to me. You had Tatton County 7, Vidalia 29. Found that one to be a little interesting there from Thursday night.
Wow, Tanner County is horrible,
I know,
but
I don't
okay.
know. But then
But yeah,
yeah, some other scores from the night outside of the top 10 that might be interesting. Noonan 34, Alexander 10. I just found that one to be interesting because I figured Noonan would have put up more points on Alexander since Alexander is a doormat.
hmm
Um, just so we knew how Sumter County was doing. Sumter County 45, Barron 14 tonight.
Wow, something has some pretty impressive and big wins. I think they definitely make the playoffs this year out of that 2A bracket. I don't think they will do much in the playoffs, but
hmm
they are that team that you can't let sit around and play with because they may pull the upset. Just ask Crispy.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know we have. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead with your Go ahead with
Um,
your thing.
okay. Now, and since a lot of teams are in region play, I know 7A Region One is interested to a lot of folks. So one score from there, Richmond Hill lost to Camden County tonight, 35-33.
Yeah,
And
go
oh, go
ahead, bro.
ahead.
Go
Interesting.
ahead, bro.
Okay. And the last one I'm gonna bring from that region, Wintersville Classic. For a lot of people, if you do not know, Wintersville Classic went down as. Give me a second, get down to the score. Don't nobody say jack shit, because I got to get down to like page 55. Loudons. I'm sorry, Loudons 27, Valdosta 37.
Now let's go ahead and put that region in perspective. Um,
We know Coach was
Everything
gonna
that you
win it.
just named after those four teams is just fighting for three spots. Okay,
I know.
it's gonna definitely be Valdosta at 2, Camden at 3, Lowndes may sneak in at 4, Richmond Hill will be polishing up the basketball courts,
Yeah.
but that region belongs to Colquitt.
Oh,
After Colquitt is whatever the hell else y'all do underneath there. But not one of those teams will beat Colquitt. The Camden over Richmond Hill is not a big thing. I think it's going to determine what Camden and Lowndes do. Again, I think Camden get 3, Lowndes at 4. I said earlier with Valdosta winning tonight, that's big for Coach Felton because, again, when you playing in that inner city county rivalry as a coach, man, you can't be losing those games, man. Those are the games that you really want to win. Yeah, we know you were looking for state championships and region titles, but you better start beating your crosstown rivals, your inner county rival, or your ass will be gone.
hmm
for sure.
Real
All
quick,
right.
you got the
I'm
comment page?
Yeah, I'm stationary now, so I'm
You
just
go
gonna
right
start
ahead.
right here with Tick. He says, is TCC's defense gonna be able to stop the running back from Lee County?
Uh,
Yep.
no.
Sean says no. Sean says Sumter is showing up this year. Americus has always had athletes, but needed a coach to bring it all together. True.
Mike D says, I want to shout out to this podcast and to Paris Reigns. I've shared the thoughts and sentiments to my particular player, and it has humbled him and made him aware that other people are watching from all over the state. I want you all to know I appreciate the positivity and honesty that everyone has shared while saying it with your chest. These are still just kids, and let's not forget that, and I believe none of you do. So thank you for all you do and share. Thank you so much,
Appreciate
Mike
it,
D.
Mike.
Hey,
Appreciate
we
it.
appreciate that.
Thank you,
Thank you so
bro.
much.
Thank you.
Let's see. Sean says Lowndes is a good example of how not having a coaching succession plan can hurt dominant programs and cause them to have to rebuild.
Agreed,
Rebuild.
Sean. Agreed.
Chad says that was a pretty good game in Valdosta tonight. It was if you were a Valdosta Wildcat. If you were Lowndes County Viking, you are mad as fuck.
God, them people knew. And shout out to Chad. I don't. Most of the time when you check in, I see you, but I don't see you. But Chad, appreciate you. Thank you, cause they're not so friendly. So Chad calls me the not so friendly
Why
neighborhood
would he
cousin
say that? I don't
because
understand.
he's my cousin, so he can say that. Nobody else can say that to me.
That's right, sis.
He know me. But shout out to Chad. Thank you for continuing to check in. We appreciate that. The rest of you fuckers, fuck off.
Now,
Huh.
Ken Hartman's statement, babe, I want to read this. You don't stop the lead running back, but you can slow him down enough to beat the Trojans. Now, Ken, as a Thomas County Central fan, I don't agree with 99.9% of the stuff that you say. This right here, I totally agree with. You know, as a Peach County fan, we're going to be facing who I think is the best back in the state of Georgia this year. And that's our whole game plan. We know we can't stop him, but if we can just stop every damn thing else they do and try and hope to contain him, I think we can come out of first sight Mary person with that win. So that's the God honest truth. You cannot stop Krumo. The best thing you can hope for is containing him and stopping Lee from doing anything else while you do what you need to do to hope when that clock hit double zeros, you got one more point than they put up.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the goal, and we'll see how that works. So listen, and I know y'all gonna be looking at me sideways and crazy, and I know this game probably. Oh, damn, that light scared me. I
Well,
don't
I
know.
look at you like that anyway, but go ahead.
It's Friday night. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Okay, so um, I know it sounds and it doesn't really move the needle, but listen, I've been looking at Morgan County. Do I think they are world beaters? No, but y'all better not sleep on them. I do believe, yeah, they might come out because somebody gonna take them lightly, and they gonna fuck around and be playing on Thanksgiving weekend. I'm just saying.
Uh, no.
Yeah.
Morgan County is just what they are, Morgan County. Now, let's be honest. If you look at
Okay.
that region, you got Morgan, you got Hexaba, you got, come on, man. Like, yes, they should be dominant. Thompson was in that region and dominated that region for a while, who's no longer in that region. So, Morgan has been making the playoffs. They've been okay. But that's one of those regions that you can do good, i.e. a Daresville, Ringo, and they was there, yeah, you kind of win your games and not playing nobody, get into your region and run through it, and then be first round exits. So I don't think Morgan County gonna be
Oh,
really doing much.
all I'm saying is I'm not declaring them world beaters. They might lose in the first round. All I'm saying is don't take them lightly because they could sneak up on some people. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm.
So Mike D says clock management is more crucial than these coaches seem to understand. It appears.
Hmm.
Um,
Man, boy. Ooh, I don't even want to talk about that.
no comment. No comment first. No
No
comment.
comment on
So
that
I
one.
don't. I have nothing to say about clock management, but what I will say is, from a bulldog, y'all gonna stop disrespecting Thomas County Central's defense solely because my daddy is the sound of the
DB coach.
backfield.
Okay, so again, I'll say this as My sister father is the DB coach at TCC. I hope nobody throws for any yards against his DBs, but
No fly
I,
zone.
I hope at the end of that, when them zeros strike at the end of the fourth quarter, Lee County and Hoko have at least one more point than
You bet.
Thomas County Central.
You better not lose.
You
Cause
better
listen,
not
show us
damn
I'm
lose.
hyping y'all ass up. Please believe. Mrs.
Yeah.
Davis, what you say about humble pie? You want it to serve cold or slightly warm?
It depends. If they like lemon meringue, it's cold. But if they like, cooked fruit like apple or
Blackberry.
peach, they might want it a little warm. Sean says Watson had over 200 on Peach the last 2 years, but they didn't have a quarterback to complement him. Mary Persons is playing really well, so we have more to do on defense. Um,
Can I respond to him
Go right ahead, bro.
sure.
next weekend? Next Friday.
Next Friday, they'll hang 100 points on Douglas.
Yep, next Friday for homecoming. And
I
then
told him, wait a minute, is Douglas 5-1? Is that true?
yeah.
Who
Hold
the
on,
fuck did
let
they
me.
beat?
Well, actually, they're 5-2. I'm sorry, they're 5-2. Want me to
Yeah,
tell you who they? You want me
they're
to tell you who they
playing
played?
Redan and shit
No,
like
no,
that.
no, no. Let me tell you. No, let me run it down. They beat Mays in the first game of the year. Came
The
back.
one where they got punched, where the
Yeah,
man
that was
punched.
them. That was them. Yeah, that was that game.
Okay.
Played Washington out of Atlanta, Miller Grove, Stone Mountain,
Oh shit.
lost to Holy Innocent, beat a bad Lithonia, and barely beat Jackson out of y'all region tonight. I mean, last week. I'm sorry, last week.
Y'all gonna beat the shit out of them.
No, I think that was Maynard Jackson they played. I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
that
Yeah,
was
that's
sorry.
Atlanta Jackson.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Maynard Jackson, because they've been playing a lot of Atlanta City schools.
Atlanta APS schools, if you play Atlanta public schools and you talking about Mays, Douglas, and Jackson and shit like that, you ain't talking about nothing. So
Yeah.
Doug and them are turning cartwheel, you landing in each other's front yard. They got that. They ain't beat nobody. They
Yep.
still will be a 4 seed in their region.
Uh,
Going in the playoffs at 5-5 as expected.
Yes.
yeah.
Just
Morgan
like us
has
with a
the.
number. You know what though? That's fucked up. They gonna go in 5-5 as a 4 seed. We going in 5-5 as a 1 seed.
Are you sure about that?
I
No, I'm
mean,
kidding.
for
I am
real.
positive of that because October 23rd.
Tyrone
Oh,
Georgia got something to say.
nah, but if they coming to the ones,
It
I'm
don't
sorry,
matter. Tyrone,
October 20th.
Tyrone Georgia coming to the ones. It don't matter. Tyrone Georgia got something to say about that number one spot.
Well, I got to hit you with the Clay Davis on that one.
A bullshit.
Oscar
But
Miles said, I don't know now, Mike.
man, I'm telling you now, y'all better go do your homework on Sandy Creek.
Now,
It
Okay.
ain't this ain't the same Sandy Creek from last year.
oh yeah, we definitely know that. Now, Harris County did beat them last week. Harris County had a very impressive win tonight, and I think Harris County may have turned that around. Real quick, I just see Sean said something about APS schools. Let's be real. You talking about Batman Carroll, one of the best athletes, period, playing the cornerback position I've seen, come out of Washington High. You got several athletes have came out of the APS school systems, and we know that they do have athletes. But again, when you start talking inner city schools, man, it's gonna take, you're saying like a coach, but this coach has to be a mentor that can be more like a father figure to a lot of these kids who are in these inner city schools without that father figure in the house. So if they did get somebody in those schools, I know Mays at one time, shout out my good close friend Dion McGee, who was on that coaching staff for Mays, and they made a run to be in the quarterfinals and stuff. Mays had a good team that year. Yeah, you get that coaching staff like that that can reach out to these kids. I can see a lot of those APS school systems turning it around because the athletes are definitely there.
He also said, ain't nobody trying to discredit my daddy's defense. But at the same time, you talking about a running back. I don't know nothing about a quarterback. And two men can't win a game.
That running back from Lee County can win a game.
Well, he gonna have to show me. I've been saying for the longest, I don't see Lee County being Thomas County Central.
Yeah, and I can honestly
Deep
say
down in my bulldog heart.
that's why I don't understand why. Really, and this
And
ain't
I'm
me
at the
talking.
convenience store in Thomasville now, and the cashier is saying, "Well, you're right.
This
Listen
ain't
to me."
this ain't me talking because you my sister. That's why I really don't understand why Thomas County really try to give you so much, because you are the only one that think that they will do anything in this region this year. We got them at 3, and you have constantly tried to stand up for them against us and everything, and they still be coming at you like, I
And
don't
that's
get that
fine because they
part.
can kiss the inside of my ass.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Some of them might welcome that now.
Well,
Okay.
nah,
how
it's
So be
no.
careful what you say.
how
Be
booty
careful
hole
what you say.
brown.
And Ken says, let me read these damn comments. Ken says Brooks could be 4-6 and win their region.
No.
Antonio says the quarterback from Hoco can too. He can win a game by himself. Oscar Miles says Lee County will not beat Thomas County Central. I'm telling you.
Uh,
Okay.
in what? 'Cause, they gonna beat them in football. So what they gonna beat them in?
Hey. They got a chance. They got a chance to beat Lee County.
Yeah, it's
They
a
I'm telling
snowball.
y'all they're gonna beat Lee County, and when they do,
It's a snowball.
I'm gonna be right here talking shit. No, not as much shit, but I'm gonna be right here
You just
popping.
say I told you so. But here's the thing: they'll be playing on Jackson Street, right? Is that what that stadium
Sure,
is?
the will, and I'll be the fuck at home in Leon County.
But,
Well,
but
all I can tell you is it's gonna be a lot of mad people. They gonna have the county or yellow jackets and all that on their jersey when Lee
Hey,
County come to
put some
town.
respect on that shit. They are an entity of Thomasville, which is a part of the Thomas County city limit. So they call themselves the county, and it's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Okay.
Mr.
You
Rogers
know
gonna
what?
be
Solid use
very
of air quotes around all of that shit.
Somebody turn that radio off. But anyway, real fast. I just want to touch on a couple of more scores that may be of interest, from around the state. So this one here is for my sister Jess. Arabian Mountain 52, Decatur 12. Okay,
I
what?
lied.
that one there was for you.
So
Well,
Arabian
thank you,
Mountain
brother.
might be for real this year.
I thought the Decatur. I thought y'all said the Decatur
Yeah,
was going.
yeah. I thought Decatur was gonna put it on them too.
I did.
All right, got another one for you from 3A. Just so people know, Doherty 33, Columbus 0.
Hey, shout out J-Bo, who pointed out tonight. Cam Davis did come back tonight. Cam Davis lined up in the backfield and took handoffs, and Darty was back on the winning track. I hate that they did lose to Chris County, which is going to definitely have them at a 4 seed. But long as Cam is back playing running back, they're going to be a very dangerous 4 seed team. So if you in 3A and you got to face Region 1, number 14, I would be very worried.
Yeah. This one I'm riding up to Buford on this one. I want to say congratulations to the second year program of Seconder for getting their second win
In program history.
in program history. They are currently 2-12 overall. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I had a couple more games highlighted. Who did they beat? Oh, they just beat Conyers out of Conyers. Was it?
Heritage.
No, wait, hold on, give me a second. I'm waiting for Newton. Yeah, Heritage. That's what they beat. Heritage.
Out of Kanye, yeah.
Yeah, they beat Heritage in Oglethorpe County. That's what they beat.
Okay, so both of them our middle school can beat. So they ain't did shit.
But it's their first wins in programming.
You gotta congratulate that win for those kids.
Yeah, for sure. Real fast, Bacon County over Johnson County 9-0. I know we brought Bacon up earlier.
Bacon
Um,
County possibly as a 2 or 3 seed this year. Pelham, we'll let Irwin and Brooks fight out for 3 and 4. I like Bacon to get a 2 seed this year.
all right.
Who you
I
see
know we
making
got
lose to Pelham? That's the only one
Pelham
team you
the
see.
only one beat them. Pelham win that region easily this year.
I know we got some Lincoln County fans in here that watches us. So Lincoln County in overtime, that is Lincoln County 27, Washington Wilkes 21. Let me see
Definitely,
what I have.
Jeremy. Definitely.
Yeah. I do want to note this. This is for 3A. This was an interesting region game to me. Monroe area over Hebron Christian, 17-14.
Oh,
Like,
really?
it's Stevens County and then everybody else in that region. When you
I
talk
know.
about Oconee losing to Hart, Hart was a fourth. I mean, Hart didn't even make the playoffs out that region last year. And you talking about Monroe County and Hebron Christian, who was respectively 2 and 3 last year in that region, and now I'm sorry, they was 3 and 4, and now they're playing and beating each other by 3 points and stuff. Like that region is just dead. So if you again in 3A and you got Region 8 in the first round, 3 or 4 seed, you looking real damn good.
Yeah. Another 3A score just for everybody to know. Carver Atlanta 28, Monday's Mill 0. Um, yeah, we already know about these games here. 5A, real fast, just because I recommend everybody keep an eye on this squad. Blessed Trinity 43, Pope 10. And there's been some conversation about North Atlanta. So North Atlanta did win tonight, 37-21 over Riverwood. And to answer a question from previous in the week, South Atlanta won tonight over Mount Perry Christian, 28-25. So South Atlanta is trying to get back on the right track. And
They done. They got to
I would,
win. Good, but
yeah, we know.
they done.
Yeah, we know. And then I still find Trinity Christian to be interesting throughout the rest of the year. But Trinity Christian 42, Whitewater 31.
Now here's crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Whitewater?
A private school.
No. Isn't they the one that upset Troop when the quarterback went down? Or was that Stars Mill?
Stars Mill.
Okay, so LaGrange, Stars Mill, Trinity, and Troop is who we think should be the top 4 teams. And with Stars Mill upsetting Troop, I think it would probably be LaGrange region to win. But yeah. But that was a big win for Trinity over Whitewater because they can take control and get a 2 seed maybe. Stars Mill, I think, just pulled that off because of the quarterback getting hurt at Troop. So LaGrange 1, Trinity 2, possibly Stars Mill 3, and Troop rounding up the thing at 4.
See, when you say that, here's the thing well, I don't feel LaGrange is as strong as you're projecting them to be. But I will say this. I, it's going to come down between them and Trinity Christian for that top spot.
Definitely.
And that's going to be October 20th is when that game goes down, which is 2 weeks away. So it's going to be, man, that's a Thursday. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Boy, that's a Friday. I forgot we already in the Saturday. But anyway, but do keep in mind, though, Troop took a serious region loss this past week. They lost to Riverdale, dude.
Riverdale who? River who?
Riverdale out of Clayco.
The Riverdale, Highway 85 Riverdale?
That Riverdale, yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, true. We know, with losing that quarterback, that's their season. So we possibly not even see them make the playoffs. I never knew that they did lose to Riverdale. So yeah, they might
Well,
be dead.
yeah. It was a Thursday night. Yeah, it was a Thursday night game, and with them not being in the top 10, we were not really focused on them as much. But yeah, they lost the River because they have two region losses right now. They lost the Stars, made it 18-20. And then, like I say, just lost to Riverdale this past Thursday night.
Okay. Daniel says, "Wow, Monday's meal was undefeated." How you doing, Mr. Wilson? Welcome for checking in. Tell us how y'all let Wayne County come back, not Wayne County, Burke County come back on y'all like that. Sean said Whitewater isn't private. They're in Fayette County schools. Random fact, the houses in that part of the country have a 5-acre minimum lot size. They are very nice. That used to be an area that I used to go to when I was collecting taxes. And one thing I will say, if you showed up at their house, they paid you.
Yeah, you
Um,
and I both actually the subdivision damn near across the street from Monday Mill. Whitewater. It's where the former wrestler, Chris Benoit, was living when the tragedy happened with himself and his family. So
mhm.
you're right about that area on Whitewater.
It's very nice. And they paid. They were like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. How much is the check? How much is it
Mm,
today?"
mm.
Closing on out. Sean says LaGrange is good, but this isn't Steve Pardue's LaGrange from the early 2000s, but they're a solid team. With regard to the Benedictine Burke game, Paul says the offense tried to kill the clock and damn near got beat.
Mm.
Um,
Man,
You
you got to one thing. You know what? Though? I got to get this out tonight. One thing I've come to learn from watching football over time, you have to play to win. You don't. You never play
never
not
let
to
your
lose.
foot off that gas. Never
Yeah,
let
you
your foot off
always
that
play
gas.
to win. You never play not to lose.
yeah, that's a recipe for disaster.
Every time.
So, um, so it's 1 o'clock, guys. Any interesting college games tomorrow that anybody's looking forward to?
About them dogs. That's all I got to say.
Nothing but them
Yeah.
dogs. That's all I care about.
And
Okay.
I
No.
forgot about the Wildcats too.
Yes, of course. But I'm just talking about on television. We just talking about
Nah, I don't
top
care nothing
25.
about anything else. I said the dogs.
Okay. I got you. I'm talking to the people in podcast land
Well,
too.
they don't know
We
no
just
better.
ain't
They
never.
might start. They might start talking about Florida State and all that. So you don't need
And
And
we
this.
we
don't have
can, cause
a
Tally,
damn
and
thing wrong
we
with that.
can, cause Tally gonna be lit tomorrow.
They
What
should.
you talking
Yeah.
about?
They should be.
Man, damn that. I want to
Oh
see the
yeah.
red. I want to see the Red River rivalry. Texas,
Oh yeah,
Oklahoma.
I
That's gonna
like
be a good one
Texas.
this
I
way.
like Texas by 3 touchdowns over Oklahoma. Really.
Yeah. 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 I agree. Texas is playing good ball right now. So
Do we
I
think
got
Texas
them.
A&M get the upset this weekend?
Who they play? Alabama.
Yeah.
I
And at College Station. Now they playing at College Station. Now keep that in mind too.
I can't call it. I honestly cannot call it. Like, but I tell you one damn thing. If Jimbo does not win, oh, they gonna find that money to buy his ass out this year.
He gone. Well, yeah, he gone.
They
If he
gonna
don't,
find that $70-some million to get him up out of there.
if he don't win the West, he gone. Plain and simple.
Yeah, they gonna scrape it up. They gonna scrape some of that oil money together and get him on up out of there.
All right.
Um,
One last question for y'all. One last question. One last question. Do you think the 5-0 Missouri will beat the 3-2 LSU this weekend?
before Jim, let me address this real quick. Sean, Jimbo can't go nowhere near Tallahassee. He better stay his ass the fuck out of Tallahassee. Let me tell you, if he go back over there, they liable to whoop his
For sure,
ass.
better.
They can't stand him because he left that place in shambles. No, he cannot go back to Tallahassee. He can go anywhere else. He might take his ass over there to the Bayou. They might like him over there at LSU. He might,
Yeah,
but he
he
can't.
can get shipped back to Tally, but it better be as a resident.
Cause he can't. No, he can't go. He no ain't no way in hell he can come back to Tallahassee. But with regard to LSU, if it were before last week, I would say LSU will gonna whip their ass. But I don't know
Mm-mm.
what LSU did last
Good.
week.
And if he
Like,
come back, he better go to the trailer park out there on damn 10 where nobody's at. He can't even come in the city limits and live.
hmm yes, Kentucky and UGA is this weekend, Sean. It
It
is.
is this weekend, 7 p.m. on ESPN. And it's between the hedges, baby. Between the hedges.
Now, that might be an interesting game because I see what Kentucky did to
Did to Florida, yeah.
This ain't that same. They're not gonna be facing that same type of defense they faced against Florida.
Okay.
So
Well,
it ain't gonna be like that.
I cannot
I
believe
think
y'all
Carson.
said. I cannot believe y'all said Kentucky and Georgia is interesting because of what Kentucky did to Florida.
Well,
Florida
I
is
also saw Georgia
terrible.
struggle last weekend. We could talk about it.
That was a pretty
Georgia
good.
ain't struggling.
That
Georgia
was
ain't
a
struggling. Georgia just started slow.
that's a pretty good
That's
Auburn
what
team
I'm
in
saying.
Auburn. That's a pretty good Auburn team in Auburn.
I will say I think Carson Beck grew up a little bit last week.
You know what? I got. Let me go ahead and say this. Y'all Carson Beck haters. Carson Beck through
Who
the
said
first
I hated
five.
Carson Beck?
No. It's a lot of folks that's out there hating on Carson Beck. I want folks to understand. Carson Beck has in his first five starts has better stats, a better stat line than Stetson Bennett had in his first five starts.
Exactly. And that's what I was told. Just
Yeah.
they did the same thing that the whispers that was talking about Carson. It was the same whispers about Stetson his first year starting, and we went to a championship and won. So we okay.
I believe that, but I will say this too: is how's the defense? Is it the
The
same
de-
defense?
no, it's not the same defense, but at the same time, it's not the same running game either because we have some key backs that have not played. So we're relying more on the passing game than we did with
We
Stetson Bennett's first five starts, where we had a good, where we relied heavily on the running game.
what we
Right
need to
now,
do, what we need to do, bro. And I don't mean to interrupt you. What we need to do is get Kirby on a plane, on that private helicopter, whatever it is he got, fly
Yeah,
his ass to Baltimore, Maryland,
and bring
yeah,
that
and have a
man.
sit
motherfucker.
down with Todd Monken and say whatever it fucking take to get you back on University of Georgia, you can get it.
Cause Paul and Marika, y'all are right. Bobo ain't it.
Yeah, that Bobo guy ain't it. He ain't it.
Bobo ain't it. Bobo ain't
Yeah,
it.
he was great. He was a great quarterback coming down there in Somerville somewhere. He did what he did as a quarterback at Georgia, but when it comes to coaching and OCing, he need to leave that alone.
I
Yeah.
get I get what you're saying, but you know how I have to do. So, but think about it though. Even when he was offensive coordinator for Rick, putting points on the board wasn't a problem, right? Didn't his offense average like 40 points a game?
Oh,
Oh,
and what?
When? Oh, you know what? That's when he had shit. I'm trying to remember. Was it the Gurley years?
yeah,
Or Aaron Murray and them boys. He had
Yeah,
Aaron Murray and them
yeah,
boys.
yeah. I don't know, man. I gotta pull that stat line back up. But my thing is, Bobo suck at play calling. Man, get me Munkin. I want Munkin back. Look, if I gotta contribute $20 to his salary, I'll get my $20 to get Munkin back.
Faithfully, faithfully.
You
him
know,
put
I'll
right
put
back his ass.
man,
Him with
I'll
no
put an
$20.
automatic withdrawal on a monthly basis. Yeah, every 2 weeks. You know, you can pull it every 2 weeks.
Get their money and bring Monken back.
Munkin back.
What you call it said it was no
No
Sean
Sean
Moreno.
Oh,
Moreno.
Marino.
That's
Okay.
that's the way he was there. Sean says you can't make UGA fans happy. I remember when UGA struggled to beat Florida under Spurrier, but two titles later, and most fans know better than Kirby how to coach.
Mm.
Man, let me hold on. I want to say something about that. That Spurrier time down in Florida, Spurrier brought something into the SEC that hadn't been seen in the SEC. So everybody in the SEC was adjusting to that.
the old
Yeah,
ball coach.
yeah, good
Um,
point. I'm sorry, babe. Go ahead when you get down to Sean's other comment. Go right ahead. I'm sorry.
um, he said Bobo was the OC under Rick, but Rick had input into the offense. In my opinion, Rick is underrated as an offensive mind. Exactly,
Definitely,
because Sean
definitely,
I agree with Sean.
definitely.
during Florida State's dominance in the 1990s, who was the offensive coordinator?
Mark Rick.
That's right, Mark Rick. And
He
then when
learned.
he
He learned
left,
from one of who I think has to be. I don't care nothing about no Nick Saban. I don't care nothing about no that racist guy out of Alabama before him. I don't care nothing about that Bear Bryant guy. I don't care nothing about no Les Miles. I don't care nothing about that boy that just left Oregon. I mean Ohio State up there doing all that crazy stuff. But that boy name, Urban Meyer. I don't care nothing about none of that. If your name ain't Bobby Bowden, you do not have the right to call yourself the greatest college coach ever. That's definitely Bobby Bowden. And Mark Rick learned under Bobby Bowden. Mark Rick do not get the appreciation he should have for the offensive mind that he is.
yeah, because after he got that job at UGA, Florida State into the lost decade, Lord, with Jeff Bowden as the offensive coordinator. And Jesus, you talking about painful? It was painful being a Florida State fan. You hear me?
Hey,
But
hold on, sorry, babe. Just backstage, Mike. Check the message. Go ahead,
Nah,
babe.
so
nah, ain't nobody did that.
Okay, so I was trying to say not too much on Bobo because guess who was the quarterback for Thomasville High?
Yeah,
Bobo,
he was
Ain't
pretty
that when the
decent.
hold
He
on,
was
hold on,
pretty
ain't that when the
decent as
daddy
a
was down
player.
there? No, he was
Huh?
down there playing when the daddy was coaching though, right?
Yeah, Mom. Bobo played under his
Bobo
dad.
was
Yeah,
Bobo was there when I was in high school. He was a senior. I think
yeah.
I was a junior.
Yeah, we
And
beat.
Kirby was at
No, my
Mabry.
mama say he played under Coach Hodges,
Yeah, we
Oh,
beat
okay.
Bobo. Yeah, we beat Bobo.
Yeah, we
but
played
she's
Bobo.
also saying he might have played with his daddy too, which is that. So there's so many ties to all of this because Bobo is still doing what he does, and his dad is now coaching or working with current players from Thomasville High. And he did play under his dad, but he also played under Coach Hodges, which Coach Hodges now has a son that's on Thomasville High's coaching staff that was also a quarterback in 2003 to 2005.
Y'all keeping it in the family.
And Mike Jones, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So there's that. But Bobo is good at what he does. It may be a little outdated, but he's good at what he does. And in the Mark Rick era, Mark Rick visited Thomasville like all the time, and that's really when I was a Georgia fan. When I was a Georgia fan, it was because of Mark Rick. Like I met
Yeah,
him personally, and he was like a real stand up guy. He
he is he is an awesome guy. He really
yes,
is. He's a good guy. He's a good man. Period.
yes.
Um, let's see. So Colorado ought to win tomorrow.
They should. They should be Arizona State, yes.
Let me ask y'all a quick question, and I know we got to get off, and this might be random. I thought that under Sam Pittman, Arkansas, and they were getting a lot of recruits, especially out of Georgia. I thought that Arkansas was going to, um, I don't want to say world beaters, but I thought that they would have more of an impact than they had. I mean, they did really well for a minute in 2021, and then they just kind of fell off. And I'm just wondering what in the heck happened.
Quarterback play. Quarterback play and receiver play fell off.
Okay. Well, Sam Pittman, y'all think he's on the hot seat?
Nope. Because he's continuously bringing in good recruitment classes. Like I say, that he playing in the West. Sorry, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, yeah,
You
that'll
playing
do.
in the West.
And let me just say this. I'm looking at this Vanderbilt Florida game you got up here.
uh, Florida Gators. And that mean, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. Gayturds. Gators. If y'all let Vanderbilt beat y'all tomorrow, I'm on your ass. You hear me? I'm on your ass. I'm picking all freaking day. That's how much I hate y'all. Uh, let's see. Sean says if left to his own devices, Bobo would line up in I formation and run. Uh, what's
Fullback
it?
dive.
Yeah, I don't say do they even have fullbacks anymore. That's why I ain't have run fullback dive 4 to 6 times a game just to keep the defense honest. Lord have mercy. Uh, Sean says Pittman is good. He's recruiting well, but his development doesn't keep up with the schedule he has to play. Ah, that's insightful. That Mississippi State coach, I don't think he lasts long at all this year. I mean, I don't. He's is he interim or is he full time? I don't think he lasts.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, real quick, just interject. Yo and Jess, my mama
Yes,
said y'all family now.
yes,
Like
ma'am. We
y'all was
love you
already
too.
family to me, but it's official.
Well, thank you, thank you. We love you too. And my niece and my nephew are super duper cute. That was the best day that I had in a long freaking time. Me and baby boy, that's my baby. Let's see. Yale and Dartmouth. Okay. So, y'all got anything else to talk about?
Man, I'm finna go eat my chicken wings and take it to bed so I can get up and watch me some college football in the morning, in the
Okay.
afternoon. That's
Y'all
about
got
it.
anybody else in podcast land? Y'all got anything to say?
Mama also wants me to let y'all know it took everything in her power to get us home.
Well, I'm so glad y'all are y'all home yet? Y'all got
We're in
home?
we're in Tallahassee. We haven't made it to the house yet, but we in Tallahassee.
Thank God. And I hope y'all get there safely. How far? How far out are you?
Um, we probably got to go about 10 minutes. 10, maybe, yeah, 10 to
Okay.
12 minutes.
Okay, well, hold it in the road, mama. Hold it in the road. So, with that, guys, thank you so much for this edition of Say It With Your Chest. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate the panelists. Um, and y'all make sure that, I mean, Dro might come on tomorrow, depending. He might have a live tomorrow, but if not, y'all make sure y'all meet us back Monday around 7-ish to do this all again.
With that being said, hey, from the A, peace up, A town down.
From the
Night
bottom, you better not lose. Damn, we lost.
night.
Good night. See y'all in the
Take
morning.
a light. Take a light, y'all.
Good night. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless.